Welcome to Blind Abilities. I'm Jeff Thompson. I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the latest equipment that rolled into the Blind Abilities studio a couple weeks ago, and they are the Sony noise-canceling headphones with dual pairing. Yes, you can connect them up to two devices simultaneously. You can also connect them up to Amazon. And just lately, Sony did come out with the new XM5s, but let me tell you, you might want to put this on your wish list in Amazon because these are the ones that are going to go on sale. I got them for nearly half price compared to what the XM5s are going for. And after checking out all the reviews, there's not much difference. So when we got the Black Friday coming up and the mysterious second Amazon Prime Day in 1 year, what? No way! Yes way. And let me tell you, I know that because rumor has it. These Sony noise-canceling, dual-pairing, connect to Amazon headphones, well, there's much more features, and I'll get to that. I also want to give you a little introduction to Blind Abilities and where we are today and what you can expect from the Blind Abilities podcast. And if you have any feedback, want to give us some suggestions, give us a call at 612-367-6093 or send us an email at info@blindabilities.com. We'd love to hear from you. The Blind Abilities podcast has a lot of different areas that may interest you. There's something for everyone, let me say. We have Tech Abilities, which is a tech show that deals with assistive technology, accessibility with equipment or devices out there, websites, anything that accessibility has to do with a blindness perspective, we're on it. And we also talk about developments and news from around the world about accessibility. The hosts on the show are Serena Gilbert, Sarlee Dracos, and myself, along with other guests showing up right here on Blind Abilities, Tech Abilities. Bada bing, bada boom. Your source for accessible technology news. And yes, thank you, Serena. Bada bing, bada boom. Another show on the Blind Abilities Network is Job Insights. And this is all about employment from a blindness perspective once again, where we talk about resumes, job searching. Should you disclose or not disclose your disability on a job application or interview? When is the time right? And much, much more dealing with employment, job searching, and career development. You will also find iPhone 101 demonstrations and QuickBytes. Now, the QuickBytes are quick, short little demonstrations that will help you move right along and find something interesting right away. Probably around 5 minutes long, if not less, if not just a little longer. But when we go deep in the weeds and take a deep dive into a demonstration, that would be an iPhone 101. And these iPhone 101 and QuickBytes are produced by Pete Lane and myself, Jeff Thompson. You can find them all on the Blind Abilities podcast. And if you know someone who is new to vision loss, tell them about the Blind Abilities app. It's an easy to navigate, simple to use application that'll be right there on their phone with just a couple taps. They'll be on their way and have access to over 880 podcast episodes that'll help them on their blindness journey. You can find that on the Apple Store or Google Play Store. And that's 2 words, Blind Abilities. As you get more familiar with your device, you probably just want to subscribe to the Blind Abilities podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Remember, that's 2 words, Blind Abilities. Got an email from someone that listened to the Tech Ability show where I announced that I got the Sony WH100 XM4 headphones. So thank you, Paulina. Headphones. We all got a pair. I got my favorites, and I just had something happen. My Bowers & Wilkins, they went kaput. Bluetooth, oh, they fit so comfortable. Nice leather, nice design. It's Bowers & Wilkins. Come on. So I always thought I was going to stay with the Bowers & Wilkins brand, and I started doing some research. And still, the Bowers & Wilkins ranked right up there. However, the Sony has always been on my mind. They've always got the highest ranking for the noise cancellation, so I investigated. And then Amazon Prime Day came along, and there they were. This is something I was waiting on, and the WH1000 XM4s went on sale. And I got them for just over $200. Now that's almost a $200 markdown because right now the XM5s came out and they're selling for like $398 on Amazon, and the XM4s used to be $398. However, the XM4s are selling for $359 on Amazon, and that worked out really good. That's what I do. When Amazon Prime comes along or Black Friday, I have a couple things that I have in my cart or something I've been looking at, and then I wait to see if it went on sale. I don't hunt and peck and go through their garage sale or rummage sale to see what they're selling because they got a very large garage sale, warehouse sale, clearance. They're just cleaning up their stuff. But if it just so happens that the stuff you want is on sale, jump on it. I did. Like I said, just over $200. I got almost $150 off of these things, and they're really sweet. The other thing is the XM4s are still ranking in the top 5 along with the XM5s, the new flagship to the Sony. But these 4s, for the price, still rated pretty dang high. Now remember, I wasn't paid or given a pair of these. I bought them myself, and I like the accessibility that the app comes with. I like the usability, so I wanted to share it with you. Yeah. So let me tell you about these. They're the wireless premium overhead earphones. So they have cups on them that go around your ear. And if you're outside doing some work and stuff like that, it might be a little hot to wear them. But if you're just generally listening while you're in the house or on an airplane while you're flying, hey, on a train, on a boat, on a bike, hey, they're really comfortable. You hardly notice they're there. And yes, I meant a tandem bike. These headphones also have the mic for phone calls and Alexa voice control. Now, Sony has been known for their industry-leading noise-canceling technology. There is no better. The battery, 30 hours per charge. Plus, if you need a quick charge, 10 minutes will get you 5 hours. There you go. 30 hours. I don't even listen to them that many hours in a day. Touch sensor controls. Now, if I flick up with a finger or flick down with a finger, there's other gestures too that you can pause, play, skip tracks, control volume, activate your voice assistant, and answer phone calls just by flicking or tapping on the side of your headphone. Can you say convenience and efficiency or easy peasy? And these also have the speak-to-chat technology, so they automatically reduce the volume when you're in a conversation. Plus, it has wearing detection technology, so if you remove them, it'll pause the music. And you can set it up for seamless multi-device pairing, which means you can have it hooked up to your Mac or computer and to your phone at the same time. And these features can be controlled by the Sony headphone app, which is very accessible. I was able to navigate it really well and figure out what it's doing. And I can turn off conversation detection. Like if I start talking to someone, it'll kill the music a little bit. Well, I can either have that activate or not. Maybe you're on a bus or on a train and people are talking. You don't want it to cut down just because someone's yammering right behind you or something like that. You want it on. And then with the control buttons underneath here, on the left-hand side, you have the power button. You hold it, power's on, hooks up, pairs up, there you go. And then if you hit it again, it'll tell you your battery life. And then the next button up, you can switch between the noise cancellation mode that you want. And it adapts really well. So you can have the transparency so you can hear what's going around you. And you can set those levels in the app if you want to hear a lot of the transparency or a little bit. So it's really neat. These headphones are pretty cool. Now, I tried using them during my editing and it just delays enough, just a little bit of delay. Editing, you want to be really close. So if you're editing anything on a computer or something like that, you want something wired so you got it right now for accuracy. So you can actually attach a 3.5 millimeter cord between the headphones and your computer or any other device that receives a 3.5 plug it right in, and there you are. Problem solved. As for colorization, I think they're fine for editing. They give you a good, rich sound, not too heavy on either end of the spectrum, and the mids are really nice and sweet. So it's got a nice warm sound to them. With the Sony headphone app that you can download from the App Store, Google Play Store, you have control over the equalization. I increased the bass, I richened it up a little bit, and they sound really nice. But that's what's nice about it. You can personalize the sound for yourself. So whether you want to use it Bluetooth or hardwire or do the multi-pairing, I think there's so many different use cases for the Sony headphones, the XM4s, that there's something here for everyone. These headphones come with a beautiful case. It's clamshell type, zips right up, very protective if you have to pack them away for traveling or something. You'd probably be wearing them anyways, right? Yeah. So check it out. When they go on sale, it seems like the 4s will go on sale before the 5s. 5s just came out. And I bet you pretty soon they're going to go on sale again. And they're probably going to be almost 40% off, something like that. So keep a lookout on Amazon. Black Friday's coming. Be sure to subscribe to the Blind Abilities Podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. And check out Blind Abilities, Tech Abilities, Job Insights, iPhone 101, QuickBytes, Success Stories, news and information from around the world with a blindness perspective. And tap into over 880 episodes on Blind Abilities where you're guaranteed to find something that'll interest you. I want to thank you for listening, and until next time, bye-bye.
When we share
what we see through
each other's eyes, we can then begin to bridge the gap
between the limited expectations and the reality
of blind abilities.